Hey guys, so welcome back to the vlog. It's a bit later talking to you than I had planned, and I'm not centered. It's a bit later than I was planning to discuss life updates with you. No, not really life updates. I spent a solid hour making to-do lists. Just one really massive to-do list for the entire house. So yeah, that's been my afternoon. I've also been hanging out in Jivik's stream today, so that's been fun. So yeah, it's been overly a chill day, unintentionally. But for my anniversary with Austin, we ended up going to Target, which is a once, sometimes twice a year thing for us. We don't go very often. Typically we only go when a Villainous expansion has come out, which is usually February and August. So we made a trip for our anniversary and we ended up getting a few extra things that we weren't intending to get. The most exciting purchase, this is part one of two. We got a new Keurig. This is the Keurig Mini in my favorite color. This is kind of the accent color for the kitchen. Unfortunately, at some point, I want to say earlier this year, Austin magically broke our Keurig machine, which wasn't super unfortunate because we hated the color. But since it broke, we've been making coffee like French press style, which is fine. But I personally like the K-cups that like have the pre-seasoned coffee, if you will, to make it sweeter. But yeah, he prefers just like coffee tasting like coffee. So we got a Keurig. We're going to be getting an espresso machine soon, but the one that we were looking at was not in stock, so I think we're gonna order that online. And it is back to school season. Oh, shower curtain liner. Oh goodness. Love a good notebook. We have so many notebooks in our house, like it's kind of getting ridiculous. I have one for just about every subject I'm learning, and this is my newest edition. We didn't go super crazy this time. Normally when we go, we get maybe like 5 at a time. And then I also got a little journal that just says trust the journey. This is going to be my new manifestations and affirmation journal to help me get in the mindset. I've been really struggling lately with just everyday tasks, doing things, getting out of the bed and such. So this is going to help me a lot, I hope, to help my mindset and just kind of like get me going again. I'm also still getting over my sickness, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit ill. Here I've got some smooth cardstock paper. This is able to go in my printer. These are going to come in handy for like very specific art stuff, and I thought that this would be perfect to print bookmarks out for my personal use and also for other uses, but mostly just to print out some custom bookmarks for myself. I really love bookmarks. I use a lot of them. Next up we have a lot of pens. Couldn't quite tell you why, but Austin got blue pens, black pens, and then more fancy black pens. We can never have enough pens in this house. We love stationery. I especially do. I also got some thumbtacks. Finally, we had some like miscellaneous thumbtacks somewhere in the house, but I couldn't tell you where. So I have a few things that I want to hang up, as well as a corkboard that I've been eyeing. So I got some really cute plant looking cork twins, and then just like some basic earth tone neutral pins. Finally, for the most part, finally. This is just some white sticky tack. We're gonna use these to hang up a few things. We're struggling because we don't own a baby hammer, and we've got a cord just running along the wall right now that we need to stick down somehow, as well as just some basic Scotch double-sided squares. Half of my command hooks have fallen down mysteriously, and I have no backups for stickies, so necessary. Now that I have finally unboxed all of these things, I can properly go put them away. They've just been sitting in the living room for some time now, but I can finally make the office look a bit cleaner. The office is quite the mess, so let's go do that. Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly pop on, say what's up vlog. Haven't been filming a whole lot, haven't been doing a whole lot. It's a bit unfortunate, but I'm off to a family barbecue. My cousin is visiting, so she's in town I think for just this week. And so I'm going to a family barbecue, and then my parents and I are going to Costco, and then I'll be home at some point. I'm not sure what time yet. And we'll hopefully film and be more productive. I still haven't cleaned my office. My camera died when I said I was going to, and then I just didn't bother charging my camera battery. So yeah. I'm gonna actually do stuff when I get back, depending what time it is. So yeah, sorry. I'll do better at vlogging this week, I promise. Hey guys, I'm officially back from the family barbecue. It was great to kind of catch up with some of the family members I haven't seen, especially my cousin. She's visiting for a week from Florida. But yeah, it was fun. I'm full on some brisket and cake. Good cake. But wanted to show my little like stationery haul that I've got. Not stationery related. I just have a USB splitter for my new computer to make things easier. But I got a whole bunch of washi tapes. Like a whole bunch. I'm going to be a journaler. I'm gonna be a planner bitch. So I'm ridiculous. Like, I'm an all or nothing type of person because, like, this is all of this. All washi tapes. So I got like a 60 pack or whatever of like these smaller washi tapes. There's a glare from my light, I apologize. Which aren't very thick, not a whole lot. Lots of colors. And then I got this like really cute little like focus. Yeah. This is just black and gold details on some washi tapes that are really cute. Bunch of solid colors because that was a bad sound, I'm sorry. Lots of colors, and then in here, even more. I don't want these to all flip out. Look how pretty. They're so cute. I'm really excited. I have a lot of journaling to do and to catch up on, but I really wanted to finally kind of spice it up since I'm taking a little step back from, like, how do I explain? I'm switching it up with the washi tapes because I'm actually a little bit less art focused than I used to be. I used to go like really ham. Like, I used to go so heavy on the like artsy fartsy stuff. Like, I used to get really creative. I used to draw a lot. I don't really do that anymore. I didn't show you guys my September spread for this month. September spread for this month, as if you don't know what month September's a month. Anywho, I went with moon phases, and it's just really basic, very simple. Focus. Didn't go crazy whatsoever, which is fine. Like, not every spread needs to be insane. I really like I really like the basic monochromatic looks, but sometimes, especially for scrapbooking and my book journal that I'm starting, like I want those to be a little bit more, a little bit extra compared to my bullet journal. I also got, which is probably my favorite part, these little postcards and stamp stickers, and there's just a whole bunch of kinds, and I'm really in love. Like, look at this one, the little mushrooms. Focus. Yeah, mushrooms. This one's all about like planets and stuff, and then we've got bugs and nature, and then I think this one's just like money monument stuff. I'm very excited. I'm really excited to get back into scrapbooking. Goodness grief, words are difficult for me right now. Yeah, today kind of got away from me. I watched the first Twilight, and now I'm on New Moon again. So don't ask me for TV recommendations because that's all I've seemed to got for you, but I'm having a great time with it. But for now, ooh, book update. Duh. Yesterday I did nothing, accomplished nothing, super tired, took many a naps, very lazy day. But I did read and listen to Evercursed by Corey and Haydu. I'm almost at the halfway mark. I'll probably start listening to it after this clip again until Austin gets home. I don't know how I feel about it yet, so I might save my thoughts, but like currently at the moment it's not a very fleshed out plot. The characters are not fleshed out. They're kind of flat and boring and expected. The plot's fine, but it's not like exciting or new. Yeah, I just don't like any character really. The audiobook has 2 narrators, which I think is interesting, so I've been enjoying Reagan's parts a bit more because I just like the narrator more. She reminds me of the narrator of The Night Swim, one of those girls. So I do enjoy her narrating, but overall the story is just kind of boring me. It's not super exciting. I know that I'm at the halfway mark though, so like things are about to pick up more. But yeah, it's just like whatever. So we'll see. We'll see if it gets better or not. It's a quick book. It's under 300 pages, I believe. So luckily, like, should go by quick. I've got 5 hours left of it, I think. Yep, I have 5 hours left. All that work for nothing. I'm listening to it at 1.8 times speed, and I could probably go to 2 speed. It's kind of slow still. So I don't know what's going on with my little noggin. I started Yolk. I don't know why I said it that weird. Yolk. Oh god. Anyway, I started that a couple nights ago. I only got like 30 minutes into it, but oh boy, I'm on 2 times speed and it's still kind of slow. It's kind of rough, guys. So I don't know when I'm gonna get back into it, but yes, I will talk more about Evercursed when I am done and I understand the plot better, because right now we're going on the adventure. So I'm gonna listen to some of that, clean up my stationery mess a little bit, figure out other stuff to do. Work stuff, you know how it goes. Super fun. Okay, bye. Good morning. I've officially made myself breakfast to get my day started. Just got some eggs and toast. I don't have a lot planned for the day, but yet I have a lot planned for the day. First thing I'm hoping to work on is my reading bullet journal, reading journal in general. Originally I never planned to have one this year, and now it's September, and here we are. I'm planning to do one. So I think it's going to be really simple and basic to set up for the first 7 months of the year, because 8 months, 9 months, oh boy. Anyway, I think it'll be easy to set up because it's already done, so I can just go in, say these are the books that I read, here's my rating, here's what I thought, any stats that I think are memorable, any like specific readathons that I might have participated in. So I think it'll be quick. So that's the first thing on the agenda. We'll see how it goes. I might get frustrated and quit, but I've taken, I have all these little bookish cutouts of books that are either current TBR that I think I'll get to, as well as old books that I for sure read, which are already in here. So this is my journal. It is Yop and Tom. Just a basic dotted journal. I actually really like this if you are into bullet journaling, because it came with this grid guide. Sorry, super shaky, you can barely read this, but has a separate grid guide outside to help you measure things, which is cool. And then has like your classic bullet journal. I don't bullet journal properly. The like codes and keys and stuff, and then like has a 3-page index, and all the page numbers are actually numbered for you already. And then it's just like a standard dotted notebook. I got this one because it's kind of matching my theme for this year, which is pretty unintentional, but currently it's ocean life and the moon. It matches this one. This black one this is my like normal bullet journal. This was a notebook therapy journal. I also really love this. Great quality. So this one is blue to match my oceanic theme, with the moon to match my theme. So yeah, cohesion. Anyway, I basically, you can see all of them sticking out, but basically I've so far just laid it out. Like I kind of went and figured out what I want my layouts to look like for the previous months that I'm kind of just like whatever about, since it is already September, so we're primarily through the year. It's basically just like a TBR simple title page, and then like next to it is the books that I read. I'm gonna do all of my bookish stats at the end of the year. That's kind of what I've been doing. A lot of it's been dawdling. I've been watching more Ali V on YouTube because she's just my favorite content creator at the moment, so I'm just binging all of her stuff. And yeah, I was kind of going through Scribd, Goodreads, and Storygraph. I'll have my Goodreads and Storygraph down below for you guys if you want to friend me and check me out and see what I'm reading. It's almost noon, which means that I'm supposed to be switching gears and taking a break from this so that I can work on my studying, which isn't necessarily something I'm interested in doing, but must do. So I will discuss more about, oopsies, I will discuss more about what it is I'm studying in a different vlog or video, I think, just because I'm trying to, for myself, sort out where I'm headed with it and what I'm striving towards, if that makes sense. So I've mentioned it in the past before, but I'll probably talk a bit more in depth in the near future. I'm gonna go now. I do have my calendar here now. And my cute little poisonous plants thing.
For a long time. They took away ad bits as well. Which grape would you say was the smallest? I think red grapes are smaller.
She's being a menace today.
Full flesh.
I think I'd be a red grape.
Hey, so I just finished The Blue Road, A Fable of Migration. This is a graphic novel and it was beautiful. Like, the imagery was stunning. And yeah, it's a fable of migration, and it puts like such a big topic in conversation into such simple terms in a way. Like, it's just easy to comprehend. I would give this to like excuse me, middle schoolers to read because they would enjoy it, but also they would understand. And I think it's these kind of stories that really help the world just become better people and kind of more understanding. And it's such a beautiful way of doing it, and I'm so impressed. This was a good choice. I really enjoyed this. I'm really glad that I read it. I enjoyed it. I highly suggest it. It's a very quick read. Like, it doesn't take long at all. And it gives you perspective, and it's a very happy tale, and you just feel good after, and it's a good time. So, highly suggest, check it out. But yeah, that's my update. I think I have 3 hours left of Evercursed still, so I'm hoping to finish that tomorrow, and then I'm hoping to finish the Midnight Library. I've been putting it off for like no good reason. So I'm hoping to pick that up tonight and hopefully finish that. And then I'll be starting For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. I'm really looking forward to this. Kayla from Books and Lala already did her live show with her guests on this book. And I didn't read it last month, so I'm a bit behind. So this is my next read after the Midnight Library. So yeah. Overall, did a little bit of studying today, cleaned up a little bit finally. It's still not perfect, but it's better than where we were, so I can't complain anymore. I got these hung up on the wall, and I think they look pretty nice. I'm enjoying it. The decor is finally coming around. But Austin's gonna be home from work soon, and we're gonna have dinner, probably play some games or something, but I'm gonna read, and it's gonna be great. Look what I did, look what I did. Look at how cute. Oh, Monsters You Should Know by Emma Sincartier. These graphics are so cute. Oh, I think I want it as my wallpaper for Halloween. Ah, so cute. Okay, apparently I'm on a graphic novel kick. Who would have thought? This is my first time ever reading graphic novels, but here we are. Catch you probably when it's finished in a little bit. Hi. Okay. Anyway, hi. Hello. Okay, hi. Anyway, I just started Monsters You Should Know by Emma Cartier. I don't know if it's French, but I'm making it French. Okay. Get a cat, guys. They won't sit on your keyboards. But anyway, from what I understand, this is a graphic novel art little piece about different monsters in folklore and fairy tales. And can I just also, I guess you can see her too, but oh my gosh, It's so cute.
My girlfriend's so helpful. She films things happening instead of helping.
Hey. What's up, guys? Welcome to a new day. Last night, as you had seen, we had hamburgers. A super fun time. Just for the record, I made the fries, so I did help dinner. I just didn't help the fire. Really wasn't anything serious. It was just the barbecue or flames from the grease of the burgers. So, I've read, finally, a bit more of the Midnight Library. So I'm almost halfway through, like I'm getting pretty close. I'm probably like 45% of the way through right now. And I'm still enjoying it, still loving it. I like what it makes me think about. Like, it makes me really consider life a bit and change my perspective of things. Not necessarily change my perspective, but just make me think about the things I already know, but just like don't really grasp onto in my everyday life and consider seriously how to live. And I like a book that can make me think. And I don't want to give spoilers or anything, of course, because that's no fun. But I did read a good bit this morning. I have about 3 hours left of Ever Cursed still, so I will be getting around to that. And then, yeah, I should be done with 2 books. I'm hoping to finish the Midnight Library today or tomorrow, because I have to get a move on it. I have books that I need to read. I am hoping in October to only exclusively read spooky books, besides a couple like book club challenge things that I have planned. I guess I'm just gonna finish up my makeup and then we'll see what else happens. Hey, so I spent an unreasonable amount of time on my wallpaper and I love it. I think it is beautiful and amazing. I think I did fantastic, but it definitely took me like 2 hours, I want to say. There was a bit of a struggle for a little bit, but I got it under control. I'm so excited to show you. It's hard to see with the camera, but here we have a Studio Ghibli inspired wallpaper, and then over here a beautiful landscape from an actual Studio Ghibli movie. And I love them. I think that they look so cohesive. It's gonna help me just stay organized and just kind of look nicer on my wallpaper with all of my icons overall. I might learn how to edit icons if I really put in the time and effort for that, but I can't guarantee such things. But I do really like having this space. It's gonna be helpful because my computer's used for multiple things, not just for gaming, but also for actual work. Beyond YouTube work, and so it's nice to stay organized and just kind of have it all where it needs to be, and I think that's going to be beneficial. I'm hoping to do multiple themes now. I'm going to start on the Halloween theme because I already have my idea picked out, which is really exciting. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Hi. It is a gloomy Friday, and I am a gloomy girl. I didn't end up filming yesterday because I didn't really accomplish anything yesterday, and I didn't really film much today because I've just been a little bit down and just kind of lounging and hanging out with myself and my thoughts. And so I think I'm gonna just end the vlog here. Sorry, this one was a little lame, but hopefully next week is better. I'm gonna work on myself a little bit and try to get myself out of this slump that I seem to be in. So, until tomorrow, I will see you guys later.